chest. Okay. Away we go. Jackie Gleason. Yes, I need to make one armor because I'm going against a really super badass boss who is wrecking me hard many times.
Mix and match, pick your batch.
So I got to get building materials, crafting materials, a really nice store here. Don't know here, like this. Now, these are my guys. These are my guys. In any I played them all extensively during the main game. Something here. Remember, I needed one on the other side. Up here. Completed. 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 Yeah, all the bridges. This one completed. Is there any other one? I see 2 small and 3 big. This being a big. This being very well lit. I think we're done on this side. I thought there was one more though. Yo, no, I was wrong. 2 more. Wait for the report. And we're gonna, that's a never ending. That's complete. Complete. Expected, that's complete. Roads Expedition, pure. Ore harvest. Pure patrolling. So these look like 3 never ending. Really? Okay. Keep them busy. Okay, so he's the only one that can do this. Okay. I thought you were able to gain 19 ranks. Or was it no more than... Forget, I read that on some wiki walkthrough something. And how many mugs am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am missing a... Okay. We need to do up on it. Here to be able to interact with. We'll check the potions. Yeah, never Sarah, she's out. Sandra! Oh, you used the potion. I probably used it for her. Sarah's always down these. Even though I haven't taken her out. Quite a few missions. Somewhere's around the end of the first game, so I haven't had her out all DLC. We're all done with potions. I kinda wanted to, something I could do back at. Still. For decorative gems and all this stuff about writings. I haven't been able to. I made all these once, except banana honest. Oh, can't. I gotta take a break. He hasn't had his medicine yet today. It's a little bit late, and that's okay, but I don't want it too late. You never know with these. Get under a bed somewhere or in a box and you can't find him. Now that I see he's out, he's got a vet appointment. Well, that didn't work. Love my death, but he's such a fucking pain in the ass. I can't, he's got separation anxiety. I can't go anywhere. He's got to follow me. So, just the sound of his claws clicking down the hallway scares the cat. I couldn't get the cat. And I don't want to chase. You know, I can run up behind it and grab its tail and make it hiss and scratch, and, you know, but I can chase it into every corner of the house it goes to, but I don't want it. I don't want to do that. I don't want him to learn to be afraid of me. So Okay, so where's that table where I can, here it is, where I can buy all kinds of crafting. Hello, Steve. On my way to work. Got 11:40 a.m. USA EST. Well, have a decent day at work. Don't have a bad day at work. Oh, that's right. It's a stinking, rotten, lousy, lice-ridden Monday. It's slow. I'll watch that. I'm going to build a whole bunch of armor, and I'm ready to fight that fight. I finished everything in that DLC, so I got the full, what do they call, respect to creds. I'll be here when doing building. So I've got that female tribal leader to agree to give me her army. So I just got to go back there and say, okay, I'm ready, let's go. Villain. PC regardless. That's nice, you know, you learn the art of opening many tabs. It's just another tab. I do that with different streamers. I'll click from one to another, watching whichever one I prefer at the moment. I have a whole bunch of them, but I'll only listen to one. They tell me as long as the sound is turned up, at least one little crack, it's not muted, they get credit for you viewing. So if I'm ever in your channel and I don't respond to you talking, saying something to me, it's because I'm watching somebody else, but I've got you on working. I watch 3 at the same time at 3 screens, so I can watch 3. So I'll usually listen to 1. I'm here to buy a whole bunch of, I made some notes, Great Bear Hide and Dragon Bone, because I'm going to make everybody the highest armor classed armor I can possibly make. It's all heavy armor. I need 112 Great Bear Hide. I hope there's Great Bear Hide here. I know I need. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might not be able to get that much bear hide. That's okay, I know an alternative. Dragon Bone. I only need 23 Dragon Bone. $8 grand, 173 grand I got myself up to. Dragon Bone. I think this is the other one. Flanking damage and dexterity. There it is, cold damage resistance. I'm going to end up with 100% cold damage. I'm assuming this dragon we're going to fight is a cold using ice dragon type thing. Let's check the Great Bear Hide 99. Wow. 28 grand. Well, that's what endgame money is for. I think while I'm here, I can build these armors here. Found some really good tier 4 weapons, stabs. But I have a weak fire staff. Looked in my storage and it's not there. I can only assume that I sold it. Oh no, it disappeared. I think I'm not gonna guess. I'm going to just start to build the armor. See what the other material is that I. That's the one at 339. Now, if I can get that to turn into a masterwork, that should get up to about 360 couple. You can get about another 10% out of it. I'll try to finagle that. Save. I tried it once before, but it didn't work. Where if it wasn't a masterwork, I went back to a previous save. Kept trying that, but it didn't work. I tried it 4 or 5 times. Maybe I just need to try it 4 or 5 more times. Need a little more dragon bone than that. Oh, cold resistant. I'm assuming that dragon, the cold using great bear. Okay, so I can get myself up to 42. This one. And that. Got plenty of material to pick from to get all the cold resistance. I'll just need to buy some if it's over there. 42 is the best I'm going to get. I don't know if being more than 100% is going to help. Once you're 100% resistant to something, to help to be 120% resistant. Kind of thinking it doesn't. Okay, we're up to 70. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can get up to 100. Oh. Ooh, Avar Cotton. I got a crap ton of that. I get up to 98. And that's close enough to 100 for me. Kind of makes sense too, because these guys dress like it's really cold, but it's not. Got a tropical jungle down in the valley, and you're lucky if you climb 1,000, 2,000 feet up to the top of their peaks, which have no snow anywhere on this map. But we're all lowlanders, and they're dressed like Eskimos. Just saying. Oh, wonder if I could have shopped for something that gave me 100%. Essence of Perfection. Wonder if I could buy any of that. All this other stuff. 20, 30, 40 percent. Essence of Perfection. Try this. So that ended up not being a masterwork. We'll see if I can buy some Essence of Perfection. Whoa. In alphabetical order. Okay, I can't buy Essence of Perfection. Build that all over again. Need to make 4 of them. One for everybody in the party. And I think I'm gonna redo the skills as well. But not before we fight this big dragon, whatever it is fighting here. I think we'll finish this DLC. Before we go down to do the boss at the bottom of the deep road. I suppose we'll try him first. Okay, so Great Bear. Oh no. Not yet. First we gotta get the high armor class. That's it. As it goes. Think buy all the dragon bone they had? No, I didn't. I was supposed to buy 23. I have enough. 4 times 23 is 112. I don't. At 80 something around. Okay. Select that. Select that. And now we're down to the Great Bear hide. And more Great Bear hide. Let's try to get a masterwork out of this. No masterwork. Well, I'll make 4 of them. And maybe one of them will end up being a masterwork. Okay. Make another. Same way. A dragon bone. Do it. Nice the way you can really tailor make all kinds. If I knew I was going against a dragon, I could make this instead of cold resistant, fire resistant. It's not going to make you resistant to his bites and his claws and his wing buffeting, but that serious fire that they're shooting all over the place shouldn't touch you. And let's see if we can get a master out of it. No master. God, I'm not going to have enough to make one more of these. Dragon Bone. Run out of Dragon Bone. Okay, I've got a replacement, alternative substance, crafting material that I can instead. Get down there, get down. Also going to the Great Bear Hide. I'm not going to run out of that though. Archive. Come on, give me a masterwork. I'm supposed to get a masterwork 40% of the time. That's 4 out of 10. What's that? 1 out of 2.5? So every 3. Okay. Try it again, see what we get. Dragon Bone, I don't have enough. So I'm looking for 339. Give me 339. More of this, and I can't buy any more. Bought it all. Well, 335 is pretty darn close to 339. Oh, there it is. Bale quartz. The only other one. Back to the Great Bear Hide. Only 12, so that's a good thing. I will have enough. I think. 12 and 8 is 20. Do this one more time. Oh, I'm going to be 1 short. Is that what I'm? Come on, make this the master. Got the quartz made. Bale quartz. Masterwork 372. Yepper. Be putting that on some 109 cold resistant. Oh well. How many do I have? I lost. Make sure actually. Walker integument. Integument. That's a word that the magic users. Oh, that's the name of my armor. Ice Walker integument. Okay, this. Oh, good. I'm glad I didn't make another one. Man, let's make sure. That's okay. That's heavy armor. This one's heavy. This one's heavy. This one's heavy. Good. Dorian, put one on. Eric. Put one on. Sandra. Put one on. Okay. He had something like 306. He had the best armor out of it. But still, that's an increase of 33, which is 0.99% better. Basically 10% better. That's something. Looking at the helmets. With a 9 dexterity. Like that, because that's supposed to help rogues attack, fight better. I'm going to go with that. Taking Steve's information. Found it on it. Sandra. Got this one. What about this one? Better off with that strength. Here's the kitty cat. He came right up into my lap. See, you let them come to you. Here's your food. Why don't you try to eat some of that? I'm gonna put up the break screen and go give him his subcutaneous intravenous kind of. Put in my break screen. And this is probably about a 5-minute process. It's not a 1-minute break. I need about 5 minutes for. Okay. Doesn't take too long. But my God, what a struggle. What a challenge. Gets harder every day. Got to do that every day. And I'll have to do that every day until he finally passes away. Got to fix my shit. And I guess it's actually a good thing that it gets harder to do every day, because it's harder because he fights back, struggles. That means he's healthy enough to struggle, strong enough to struggle. We first figured out he was sick. He was he was on the edge of dying. Probably another week or two he died if we didn't notice something was. And back then, giving him the intravenous, well, it's subcutaneous, but it's an intravenous needle given underneath a fold of the skin in the nape of the neck, between the shoulder blades, wherever. He didn't fight. It was, he would sit there and you could pretty much have your way with him. Any of you that own cats, you know, they can be very difficult. Trying to put a pill in their throat, trying to put him in a pet carrier to bring him to a vet, all that stuff. Okay. I think we're back to where we were. Yes. I'm glad to get that over with. Now, my only other obstacle is in about 5 hours, I got to be able to find him and put him in his pet carrier. Hopefully he doesn't. Dorian, I think it's time to change your helmet. I don't care what you look like at this point. It's all about you not dying. I know it's atrocious. It ruins your whole look. I get it. And Varric, you're not. You're pretty good too. Pretty good. Oh, geez, no. No. Yeah. This might be something that Sandra would. He's got the master stamina bit. Oh, she does. Got the superb belt of fire resistance. Oh, okay. And we're looking at amulets and belts. Yeah, I forgot to do that. Belts. Yeah, superb belt of fire resistance? No, no, you don't need to be wearing that. I think it's time for the master belt, master guard belt. If I can keep her guard up, she won't get damaged. Plus 40 max guard. Really? Not 60? See, here comes Remy already. I try to make sure when I'm done, give him the needle and then I weigh him, that I still hang on to him, pet him so he gets comfortable, so he's not running away in fear. Okay, so that's you with the belt. What about Master Stamina Amulet? Stamina. Well, stamina is probably what I see her doing. Derek, I see something. Well, he's already got the Amulet of Dexterity. Cold resistance. Yeah, yeah. Well, he doesn't need that because he's already resistant to cold. Plus 35% focus gain bonus. Seen very little focus used in this game. See the grenades, 4 extra grenades. Healing grenade. His amulet we already did. Sandra, we did. Me will do me later. Well, do me now. I can't take that off. But I'm going to lose all my cold resistance. I'm controlling myself. about the belt? Or belt of health. 200 more hit points. I give that up. And I don't see anything here anyway. Dorian, wearing for a belt. Against belt of health. He gets an extra 100. He needs it. Stick with it. Amulet. Dexterity for a mage. Found. Go with it. He didn't. King of Doubt. Flanking damage bonus. Gain light. That's all good for him. Explosive shot, leaping shot, yeah, that's him. Grappling, well. That's so again. Okay, without going back, well, even if we went back to storage to try to find a better ring, it wouldn't be that different. We're still going to do the upgrades. Need to make some upgrades. Well, so that'll give these guys like some dexterity, some extra dexterity, some extra strength. And I gotta take advantage at this point. It is about number at this point. Craft mods for the armor. Remember, they're down near the bottom. Something like these. Legs and the arms. Okay, so everything above this. Okay, this is right, everything above this. There's the legs and arms. All armor. Legs and arms. Up to the legs and arms. Try to get I got tier 3. Not a lot of tier 3. So it's either the battle mage, male, oh, 30. Oh, no, not that. So it's these two? Let's make one set. So here's where we're gonna get some 120 health. 28 health. Oh, Veil Cords. I run out of that. I can only do that once. 28 health. Did I go? Oh, none of this is going to affect my health. Looking for resistance. Heal bonus. Okay, 10% heal. 12% heal. Heat. Best ice. More time. Heal bonus for 24. I don't know. Well, this would work good. Use the heal mist grenade. That doesn't do a lot. So there's one of them isn't heal you. So that's one. Cold resistant. Okay. Heal up to 32. That's what we're looking for. 36. Get the heal up to 36. Sit right there. Now, let's put that on self. I can. Modify armor. I have to do this for some weapons as well. Select that one. Really? They won't. I can't put them on this armor. Can't put them on that armor. And I can't put them on that. Gotta check. Gotta check them all. Put them on that armor. Thought I should be able to at least put them on Dorians. Okay, so what am I wearing? What did this all in this? Be calling this stuff. Its own This is hunter male, hunter coat. So, try next step down. Armor. Way down with the arms and legs. Okay, so we just made these. They didn't work. And they're all tiered. Okay. Give up on that. Need to try to best weapon I can. I want to make a fire staff. Now that does lightning, I recognize. How do I know what the hell this thing does? Oof. Aid. Oh, these are the cold, I think. Colder. What's Dorian have already? $44 lightning, 50 for cold. Push this one aside. 84 for fire. Assuming this character going to fight is going to be fire. I had something that was like 103 or 109 or 7, I think 107 for fire. I sold it. Wonder if I can go buy it back. And that our weapons are as good as they're gonna get. Let me verify. Oh, let's see. Sandra, what are you doing for damage? 303, or is that your old arm? Doing 299. Better. No, we can't get up. Can't touch that. Touch that. And I know my bow and Eric's bow is the same thing. Can't touch that. Oh, it's Dorian who I'm concerned about. There's Kitty. Kitty wants to come jump up in the lap. Here, you come sit on this blanket instead. My blanket on my lap. Come on. Come on. There you go. Oh. Yeah. No. Yeah. He was here earlier, but settled. Warming around. Took off. Behind your ear. Get some scissors. Hugs it. Too many. Got long. Oh. 80. Yeah. One more time. Let's see. I got sky hole. A lot of fire damage. Come on. I'm down. Already booked in this. No, you can buy back items, but I don't know if you can buy them back once. And there, I can't buy them back once. Buy a really good schematic. So let's go check. Merchant. So I think once you finish main game, the merchants no longer have anything to sell. I know I no longer can do any of the romance dialogues with Sarah. I don't think I've seen other dialogue. Yeah, see, dude is gone. Oh, he's there. He doesn't sell stuff that I want.
A whole temple. I told you. Elves.
Exit the hunter. Like it's better than the one that she's got. Oh, that's a two-handed, that's why. No, I'm not giving her a two-handed. Wow. Damn those stats. I think I've looked at it. Nowhere near here better than what we got. Oh, sure. Hello, Remy. You want to come up here too, huh? Well, didn't beat you to it. I gotta protect her from the dump. He'll come up and step on her and she'll just take off. Okay. Room. What dragons? Use the dragon slaying stuff. To a dragon. One blank moonstone. Bought a few, so let's try to buy 4 of these. Oh, hey, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Let's hit for the net. I could only buy 1 of those. Junk I didn't need. So can I sell that? I was able to get 1 dragon slain.
You did say elves. Then we agree. No.
I should have the best stuff in the world. Not better than what I got. Two-handed. This stuff is very lame. Tier 1. Nothing happening here. Oh, schmopos. Careers are clipping your horns. Just saying. Okay. I can modify, well, and I've got a bunch of rooms in my storage. Let's go do that. Set these weapons up for dragons.
Inquisitor.
Person. Okay. We got sigil. I don't want the sigils, they suck. Runes. Master Dragon Slaying Rune, yes please. And another one, yes please. And make one. I need one. Although I don't need. Sandra doesn't need one. Because she's got one. I have to change her weapon over.
Mix and match, pick your batch.
Oops, no, over here in the middle.
Where's my other hat? Right there.
You guys need more dialogue options. Just saying. Modify weapons, yes. Start with me. Good. Hey, there we go. So I have a Master Fire Rune. I'm only doing 211. Frost. 17. Damage versus 22 heal on kill. So turn that into a dragon killer. To lose the old rune when you do this to your weapon or armor. Andrew. Yes. 299, 298. This is the dragon weapon. So we're going to change her weapon over. Orion. He's doing. We're going to use lightning. Fire, you get 3 attacks. $52 fire. Even though it's susceptible to just to more damage you. But if I add 32 to this, it'll be 4. Really close to that, but it's in a form. Demons. probably a fireball, if I remember right. Gonna lose the cunning but gain more dexterity. Goes in the Bianca. This one. Same, except this one goes a little bit more. The fire rune. And we gotta leave it at 5. That's okay. Either demon or fire. Fire. That's it. Now, come back to the fire. Last time I tried this, it wouldn't connect. I read that that's so that if I want to play on somebody else's computer, it'll pull up my character, personal stuff. Well, I'm not going to bother tinting all the armor.
Inquisitor.
The Bobbsey twins. Matching armor. Okay, let's start this fight. Awful lot of work. Hey, are you just standing in your chair?
When you are ready, you have our blades, Inquisitor.
This begin this all. Yeah, feeling that's why I did the saves.
I'm ready to attack the Jaws of Hakon. Good. They will pay the blood price for what they have done. Your Skald and your Scout are here. We can plan the assault.
Oh, I like the sound of Scald. It's more dramatic than Professor. Yes, well, everything we've found out about Inquisitor Emeridan suggests that he never emerged from that Tevinter fortress.
If that is where your Inquisitor defeated Hakon, that is where the Jaws of Hakon must perform the rite to free him. Good. We know where to strike.
You really have no problem with us killing your god?
Gods cannot be reborn until they die. Hakon needs a good rebirthing.
If you say so.
With its ice wall melted, the fortress is open to attack. We must strike soon, before our foes recover.
They're already trying. I've got most of our forces defending the shrine from Hakonites who want to restore the wall.
If anyone has suggestions, now is the time. What gives you fear, Inquisitor? Is this not the battle you wanted?
I'm no warrior, but with Lady Harding's forces defending the shrine and no way to breach the walls...
Lowlanders. Why not climb the walls?
Your warriors can get over those walls before the Hakonites stop them?
This is not a war, Stone Daughter. This is a raid. We strike at night, clad lightly. We climb the wall and open the gate from inside. Agreed. How soon can we attack? As soon as the sun sets, Inquisitor. This will be a good night.
Inquisition forces will feign weakness near the shrine. That'll draw some of them away from the fortress.
Not too many, I hope.
Yes, save some for us.
Right, Inquisitor. Ask and I will climb over.
I'll be there to catch Parv when he slips.
Of course he will. You'll be behind me after all.
Where's the guard?
I've got him.
Hey! For Warlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to her hold for Hakon's glory!
And we have a bear. Hooray! As you please.
Oh, you just guard it up.
Coming.
bear that getting hurt. Whoa. Had a feeling, had to check. Man, it's so dark in here. Okay, where are my buddies? Oh, here it is. I'm not going to use that yet.
Our Avar friends came through.
No sign of the dragon. It must be in there.
Okay, well, we used the word dragon. Oh, there's the thieves. Assassins. Oh, really? I didn't realize I wanted to come in here. Maybe I did. What happened there? What happened there? was weird. That was weird.
Watch the wards. We can't afford to be slowed down.
You're not gonna get me to hurry. Watch the wards or watch the walls. What are these guys gonna do? Of these things. That was a wow. Do I just go right by these things? Okay, so I have to fight this.
The ward is destroyed.
This isn't natural. We better hurry unless you like freezing to death.
All this hurrying. Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't know what that was. I didn't look at it. Okay, so the freezing to death is going to be a thing. Yeah, I like this thing.
The cold isn't so bad here.
Okay, so that's what this is going to be about. Whip potions. Eric's the one that's got all the yeah, he's got the extra there. Interesting. Cold resistant tonic recipe. Perfect. Cold resistant tonic. If we'll be smart enough to use it. Well, so far I was right. This was about cold. This was about coal. I have 318 spindle wheel. Yeah, probably stop picking that up. Well, no, I'm thinking of doing the same thing here. Sure, you might as well do the same thing. Don't know if you do. Do an awful lot of saves in a row here every few minutes. I'll go back later and delete them. The old temple warmth, the old temple. Give me 2 of them. Where I'm going, way up there. Where we started, just where we. So I guess we just do fast circle. Let's go, folks. Go. Keep picking up any ever right. Get here and fire.
We should probably hurry. There's no good kind of crazy ritual chanting.
No, man. Cards.
Cross the creed of Paul the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely. Scour the skies of spirits silent.
Come on. Better even get warm. Probably start taking damage.
Good Harrowson, called the cutter, Wivets, Lowland Bay. Begs of Hakon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold.
There's a fire down there. See ya.
Herofson's summoning Hakon into himself.
Is he insane?
There's another door or passageway down. Right there. Suppose I better warm myself up again.
Should we look around?
Okay, the door to the old temple.
Leave the lady lost and lonely. Scour the skies of spirits sallow.
Oh, I need veil fire for up there. For that. I didn't see anywhere to get veil fire. remember running by any veil fire.
Called the Cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Bane. Begs of Hakon, bring his body, bloody blessings cold and
Veil fire. I guess we should be shooting these cold wards. Picking up any silver. We'll loot though, because I still need some special items to beat that boss down in the deep road.
sing the song.
Close enough to the fire, huh?
Born in battle, bloody bladed. Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated.
Okay, let's go for it. There's a dragon right. I bet you that that dragon's gonna reanimate.
Yet.
The might of mountain, the creed of Paul and Tallow.
Oh boy.
Leave the lady lost and lonely, scour the skies of steel and sorrow.
Who's shooting me from where? Get off of that. Get away from that. Question mark. Yeah, that needs veil fire, which I do not have. I don't see any fire. Gonna make a fire down here.
Battle, bloody bladed. Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated.
Oh, there was a place to light fire here all along.
Gerd Harofsson, called the Cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Bane. Begs of Hakon, bring his bloody blessings come.
Perfect time to save this.
We must disrupt the ritual first. Then Hakon can be harmed.
Get near the fire. Where are we shooting?
Face me and die, Inquisitor! Your predecessor could not stand against me. You shall fall as well. I am the cold bite of winter.
Watch yourself, he's putting out the fires!
I am Hakon Reborn!
The cold is worse near the creature.
Death to the Lowlanders!
Can't light the fire.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor, and the Ran Atishan. I'm glad Draken's friendship with our people has remained strong.
How long do you think you've been here?
You say it as though it was... How long?
You were the last Inquisitor. There has not been another since you disappeared 800 years ago.
Draken was my oldest friend. He would have sent someone to find me.
I'm afraid Draken was a little busy with the Darkspawn pouring down from the Anderfells.
I see. Tilana escaped the battle. Did she... Do the records say what became of her?
She returned to the island. From what we can tell, she died trying to reach you through dreams.
I asked her not to. She was a good hunter and the love of my life, but she never... I never wanted this job. Hunting demons was so much simpler than politics.
Inquisitor Ameridan, how could the leader of the Seekers be a mage?
Has history forgotten so much? I was not a Seeker myself, as most Inquisitors were. I used my magical gifts in the hunting of demons at Maleficarum. Do the Seekers no longer welcome the aid of mages?
No, that was forgotten. Among many other things.
Cassandra is a Seeker, and after the Seekers went rogue, she discovered the truth about them.
We learned they developed the Rite of Tranquility.
You mean sundering one from the Fade? The Seekers do it briefly when granting an initiate their abilities.
It has become a way to control mages deemed dangerous. They are left tranquil, permanently.
Killing a man is ugly work. You learn not to look to it as your first recourse. Sundering them from the Fade is... easy. Bloodless. I told them spreading such a solution would lead to abuse. They swore that would never happen. They promised. I'm so sorry.
You could not have known.
The Inquisition was a vital force, but feared. We fought so many dangers, with so many terrible weapons. I did everything I could to transform them into a force for peace. I had no wish to chase a dragon to the far reaches of nowhere. I had my people to deal with, and the Navarran Accord. But Draken told me I was needed. As I suspect you were needed.
I wasn't Inquisitor by choice. Whatever my life was before...
Take moments of happiness where you find them. The world will take the rest. The dragon carries the spirit of an Avar god. I lacked the strength to kill it. My own magic was able to bind us all, locked in time. But when the cultists drew that spirit into another vessel, it disrupted my bindings. It is breaking free.
You won't be fighting it alone this time.
No. You will. The passage of years can be delayed, but not ignored. I will soon join Talana at Andraste's side. Take this. It holds the last few memories of an old hunter who was neither as wise nor as strong as he thought. Fight well, Inquisitor. I am honored to have met you.
We need to stop the dragon. It still carries the spirit of Hakon.
It's not so cold in here anymore. I'll give this place the once over since no one's dying. They're fighting that dragon. Find Veil Fire. Mage ought to have a spell where he can produce it. I guess at this point, experience points don't matter. Blocked from getting out of here now? Back up. I came in. Yeah, one big deal. Staff is up there. Yeah, I get it. You don't want me to go anywhere, but I will. Kill a dragon. Kill the dragon. Okay. I hear it. What is that? Hold to recover memory. Oh, come on. I can't chase you and...
We have a plan. Harry and Lorena will lead the other elsewhere, so Talana and I can deal with the dragon. My spirit companion believes we can seal the dragon away. even if we cannot kill it. It is less clear whether I can do so without sealing myself in as well. But I have little choice. This beast will wreak devastation across Orlais unless we stop it now.
He saved all of Orlais from the Avar, and no one ever knew.
Where I gotta get to kill the dragon. Yes. Memory. What that is. The memory. Guess we get the memories or we get the dragon. Maybe the memories are buff our stats or something to help us. The dragon. Okay, I remember this place.
All is in place. I offer thanks to Gillinan, Halamother, and to Andraste, Maker Bride. As you were raised up from mortal men to stand with our creators, our makers, so raise me up now to defend this world.
Inquisitor Ameridan, who helped bring the Inquisition into the Chantry, built the shrine for the Maker and the Elven gods.
Belief is a funny thing. An Elven Inquisitor must have had a careful path to walk. Still does, I suppose.
I don't know, do we need to do these again? Where did it's activating? Way to get up there. Up somewhere to activate. There we were getting. Right there, that's how we were getting up. Weird, they've all of a sudden got a day-night cycle. They're right here. So that's all it's gonna do. Can't activate this. That's good to know. Cool though, we leave that lit. Yeah, done deal. Gotta go get all these mysteries. That's a memory. Let's go there and get it. Nice. Enough. Trying to navigate this terrain in its daylight, but in the dark. See, this sounds like a warm summer day. This memory. They have to be done in order. Here. Is that it? Gonna be inside too. Hey. Purple. Okay. Closest one. Rest until morning. Will it be light out? Well, see, we've never been this far. maybe this will open up the last region that we haven't been to. Oh, a bear? Those are those bog fishers. Okay, well, there's one of my flame things. We must have been here. Go back. Looks like it's going to give us the ability to get way too far away. Okay, enough of that. Okay, that looks like a memory cruising around.
I dislike being so far from you. Alam Sharam needs me. The Darkspawn have grown stronger. Some of my brothers would let those creatures destroy Ulay. They think Draken know better than the Imperium. But if we do not stand with the humans against the Darkspawn, we might lose everything we have gained. I will fight this Avar Dragon for you, Draken. Then we shall drive back the Darkspawn together.
But he died here, and the elves ignored the second blight as it spread across Olay. So began the animosity that led to the destruction of the Dales.
Looks like the jaws of Hakon indirectly destroyed the Dales.
What's next? Oh no, we're not going to kill the dragon yet. Whoa, we get back out to this island? Oh, and there's another fight we want to have out here as well against those cold witches. So what's this? This is the one that wouldn't work for me. So get this one first. Skip that. Over here.
How are you feeling about that bet now, Sparkler?
Still good, actually.
You're crazy. We're beating Corypheus every time we turn around. He's on the run.
We're beating his minions, my hirsute little friend. Not the same thing. Besides, the moment we crush Corypheus into the sand, I'll be more than happy to pay up.
If he crushes us, you'll be dead.
That will make it harder to spend my winnings, true.
Something tells me that is where the dragon is, where all those ice glacier type iceberg things poking up water. This boat. Better days. Oh. Holy crap. Giant. Since when? us. That was into Cassandra. Look at his legs. He's how did I get chilled? Is he a frost giant, huh? You're right. Oh, it looks like it's going to Cassandra. Has a crap ton of hit points. Health. See if it's immune to lightning. As armor, it's resistant to cold. Fire vulnerability. Guard breaker. Uh-oh. All devastating effects. Burning shock. Sundered. Okay. 278,000. I'm a little too close. Okay, now where this rock going? Cassandra? Yeah, she's all guarded up. She might have taken a potion by now, though. How did I get frozen that far away? Come on. How far away I am. Can't access your potions while you're in the middle of a shot. You gotta let that finish up. How'd you get dead? Why are you so close? Ignorant fool. You're a mage. You have absolutely no reason to get any closer than I've got. You know, how am I supposed to deal with you? You just lay there dead. hell killed me? Look how far away I am. Dev shenanigan. I don't know how I got killed. He never touched me. Didn't hit me with ice. Just dropped dead. Okay, there's the last landmark. Okay, I see no blue quest mark. Oh, there it is. There. Still have never find this for very well. Prevail. Okay, so continue. You're heading towards the fisherman's village. So we can use his boat to go back out. Oh, here's the dragon. His boat. Go back out to the ice.
How do fish even get into the mountains? Can they climb?
I get too close to that dragon because I don't want to start a cinematic. Be unavoidable, I don't know. Anybody notice anything? Where's all the creatures? It's plaguing us.
So what's your estimation, Varric? Think we can win?
You aren't asking me to give odds on our beloved Inquisitor's success.
What would that look like? 3 to 1?
In her favor?
After Corypheus pulled an archdemon out of his arse, are you joking?
Brave man. We'll talk later.
Yikes. I don't know if we're gonna get that boat. Did right here. Okay. Okay, get us out to that island. B. wanna fight. Okay, everybody. Sparky, come on. Yes, everybody get close to me. Here, Shorty. Walking away. Everybody's healed up. This is where the fight is. All got serious cold resistance on. Mine is negated. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if we can unlock these guys because I've already taken the money. Get it all? I got it all. And we ran away. Listen, spawn. Crapini. Okay. Then any more cold resistant? Oh, but there is a memory here for us to get that memory. Do a travel. Fast travel to a camp closest to our next memory. Okay. And that'll be able to fill all our potions back up for the dragon.
I should not have asked you to come with me. Though I know you would not have stayed behind. You are a dreamer. And this dragon the Ava have tamed carries a demon inside it. I can see how its presence hurts you. You should be at Halam Shirao reminding our people of our alliance with Draken. Not here, risking death with me. Still, in the old tongue, your name Telenadas means nothing is inevitable. I will remember your name. And hope.
Dreamers are said to be sensitive to demons. A creature like Hakon would have caused Telana terrible pain.
No more pain than watching everyone she loves die, I imagine.
Corian, you've got the wrong staff. What? Okay. That's just Where does fire staff go? Where did his fire staff go? Telling ya, Deb shenanigan. It's just games bugging. We'll try one more. Not gonna let me fast track. Oh, we gotta get the boat. Gotta get on the boat. I don't know which boat's moving. Oh, come on, I was in waist deep water. Got done. The boat. Oh, did they put that on there? Well, somehow I've got all my hit points and I lost them by drowning. So that was a glitch in my favor. Can I travel? Yeah. Let's fix our potion situ. Don't need any more of that. Automatically filling them. I've never seen him use a lyrium potion. Maybe that's only if you play him. He did use one of those. Wow, some of those got used. I don't remember using those. Okay. we couldn't find that up because it was below in the cave. That's why when we were here earlier we couldn't find it. It was a cavern. We're at the Tevinter Cavern. Mentioned. No better than that. I don't know. Fight a whole bunch of crap. Supposed to be in the cavern. There it is.
Itself for Draken. I am at least glad to have friends on my side. Tilana and Heron have been arguing about Heron using the lyrium to fight demons. Some things never change. Arena has a new alchemical trick she wants to try, like pitch or tar, but stronger. A recipe straight from Orzammar. They argue, fuss, and mock each other mercilessly. And I would be lost without them.
Yes. What's that like?
A dwarf getting on someone's nerves. I can't imagine.
This Orena sounds like good people.
Yeah, I was gaining strength. +5 strength. I'm getting all those memories. Take that. Fight a dragon. Do it that way though. Oh. This. These about the close as the rest of them. They're one. A little closer than. Oh yeah, what's marked that guy? Kill the dragon. This is the end of the DLC right here. The last two. Oh, there's some monsters, and it's daylight or dawn. Not interested. Let's just get from point A to B. See, all these people don't follow us. I say people. Easy to kill them. But a couple species. Last time we were here, that dragon didn't roar like that. I didn't have the quest marker on either. Okay. If we die, this will save us the trip. Have to scope this dragon out, see what he is. I have a feeling he's a level 25. told that's the highest level dragon there is. I would assume what we would have here. Was that where we're fighting him, down on that? We get out there. Oh, no more saving.
Lowlanders, I am the breath of winter, the cold wind of war. Join me in battle and die!
Where's he at? Guilds. How do we get up there? Oh, we gotta run up there, huh?
I am cold, I am war.
Oh, he's taking some damage already. Get right in there, Tom. Don't be afraid. Get right in there. Check him out. Level 25. 317,000 health. Yeah, he is vulnerable to fire, as I suspected. Greater cold resistance, as expected. Oh, hello, Sid's Gaming. Just in time, I'm fighting the boss at the end of Laws of Hakan. Yeah, you probably didn't realize I was playing Dragon Age. Well, maybe you did stop in a while ago when I first started. How are you? Haven't streamed in so long, been so busy with school. Yes, coming back to me now, right? And work. Yeah, we were talking on how we both had a long break away from streaming. Hope school goes well. Enjoy it while you can. I found being a student was awesome. I was almost a professional student for a while there. Took tons and tons and tons of classes. But eventually, it's over. I treated it like a job. I would do so many hours a month. The sense of breath coming, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be using this ability at this point. That didn't hit. Oh, great. Oh, what a sissy dragon. They take off like that, it gives you a chance to take your health potions. Oh, look out, here it comes. Oh, really? That far away? You're not baiting me down there. Intro. Yeah, I've been staying away from watching Skyrim because I played like 1,500 hours of it. I love the meat down there though. Is that ice? Can I get down there? Without... I was afraid I was gonna fall in the water. Oh yeah, sure.
Fight me!
You get me down here. Everybody's immune to cold here. Except me. 100% immune. We're not immune to being wing buffeted, bit, or scratched, clawed. Ouch. This guy's half dead. Do some Fallout though before I get back into Skyrim. I never finished that game. Well, I shouldn't say never. I didn't finish my last playthrough. I gotta run up there again. That's because you want to hit me with the breath on the way up, right? This guy fights a little different than most of the dragons, the way he hovers and flaps like that. There's like 10 dragons in this game. Come on, Cassandra. Get in the fight. Oh, really? Suck me in from that far away? That just ain't right. We're in real good shape here. We've hardly used any of our healing potions.
You fight well, a worthy.
Here it comes. They always telegraph that claw. Oh, he's down on his hip. He's bloody bad. Oh, he's down.
So what's your estimation, Barry? Think we can win?
You aren't asking me to give odds on our beloved Inquisitor's success.
Go down.
What would that look?
I've never gotten to see you take down a dragon in person.
Thanks for
Corypheus
your
had a
help.
dragon. You were there when I killed him.
No, I was below when you killed him. Hard to get a good view with a floating mountain in my way. I must say, it's fun to see it up close.
No, it's not. I hate killing dragons. They're beautiful creatures. Thanks for the help.
Perhaps this calls for a new title. Dragon Slayer Harding, perhaps.
Oh, a fancy title goes against the point of being a scout. Nobody should see me coming. Inquisitor Meriden would have been
Matter of
proud
fact,
that you
Sid,
finished what he started.
I never
It's
finished
strange.
the
History forgot so much of who he
new
was.
Factorio.
They never knew he died
The
saving
last
everyone.
upgrade.
Do you ever feel that way?
You weren't in the fortress. How'd you hear about a Meriden?
I'm a scout, remember? Who do you think writes the messages Liliana reads?
There are things they don't understand. Things no one outside the Inquisition will ever know.
Some of the secrets are necessary. Don't get me wrong. It's just... every time you're more than just a person to someone, you're also less than a person to them. They don't see that a real normal woman fought the Avar and killed that dragon. And they certainly don't know about your strange fixation with elf root.
My feelings for Elfroot are classified, Scout Hardy.
I'll carry your secret to my pyre. And for what it's worth, nice work, Llewellyn. Anyway, I'll be at camp if there's anything here you want to finish up. Otherwise, see you at Skyhold.
There's one location here. Oh, that's the god being reborn. Winter's End. What? Where's the drop? Oh, there's the skull. That's the drop. I hope it gave me something to fight the boss at the bottom of the deep roads. Boy, there's not a lot of that to build with. Like, I've already got far better than that. That's okay, that's a pretty good drop. Do a save. Not me. This is... Oh, that's right, I gotta go. This thing here I gotta find. Not been able to find that. Let's go finish talking to her. Where is she? Right here. Oh.
Inquisitor, you have done more for us than most who are of Stonebearhold. It is not right that a guest do so much. The Hold has spoken, and you are no guest. You are kin. More than that, your deeds have earned a legend mark worthy of one who broke the jaws of Hakon. From today, you are known to us as Inquisitor Firstthor.
I will be worthy of the gift you give me, Thane Sunhair.
I cannot say that all Avar will be allies with the Lowlands, but your story will be told across the Frostbacks.
We've talked about this bear plenty.
I would like to talk about Storvaker, your hold beast.
What would you know?
I'm gonna ask stupid questions.
I'll speak with you later.
Fair hunting.
I already know this. Okay. That's the other thing I wanted. Oh, investigate. There's the bear. Want a belly rub?
I hear you judge wrongs among your people, Inquisitor. If you are willing, I ask you to judge Storvaker.
Wait.
I'm sorry?
As a warrior of our hold, Storvaker should have died rather than submit to the vile ritual the Jaws of Hakon had prepared. It is unclear whether the Augur or I should judge such a thing. You are here. I would be grateful.
I'll bear that burden. No, we're not going to joke. It's too serious.
I suppose I could render judgment, if it helps the hold.
Ah, Storvaker, will you speak to the hold for your deeds?
Come back on her treats. This is... Will bear her miss. Now see, this is where I wished I had that mod, or one of those mods all these games have. It told me exactly what I was going to say and exactly what was going to happen. Choose these. I'm not going to take her away from her clan.
As leader of the Inquisition, I declare this trial sufficiently scornful to be punishment. Live well, be free to go, etc.
I see the tales told of your kindness did not lie. Inquisitor first, Thor.
I'll speak with you later.
Farewell.
That was unexpected. I was not prepared for anything like that. I want to check the journal, see if I've done all the quests, because I think it, yeah, it's gone. It is gone. The Frostback Basin no longer on the list. Aquarium's Dwarven no Gates. Okay. Ten out of 10. Regions. 22 out of 22. Okay, I did get them all. I got all the shards because got the perk. 12 out of 12. Oh, I'm still missing one song. That bugs me. I'd like to get 100, but I understand. They try so hard to make it impossible for you to get 100. They are going to hide something. Your place. I've already spent. What I've already spent. $363 hours playthrough. I've seen guys beating this thing at 50 hours, 30 to 60 hours. I'm really thorough, and I don't like to zip around really. I like to walk like this instead of zip like this and then zip like that, and then come down here, bend over, pick up something, come over here, and I just like to walk like a normal person. Make my character look like it moves like a normal person. So, one more try to find this thing. Oh. Doable. Daytime again? Weird.
Let the few who remain try to cause trouble now.
But it's never daylight anymore. Okay, not that way. Here's the path out of here. Tried a couple times now. I don't know which way to go. Okay. Nothing above it. Not here. Yard laying on the ground. So that means below. Below the ground. Damn, I don't like. I'm assuming somewhere around here there's a cavern. Going to lead up to that spot. Yeah, I gotta open up that game Factorio and check out the last updates and see what's going on. Show me a cavern somewhere, would ya? Park here. Park here. There. Okay. Kind of far away here, hey. There's some Avar now. I think it's a glitch, personally. I'll have to check with my Dragon Age friends. See if any of them know. I know at least one of them relies on wiki walkthroughs. Because I could always check. You.
Yes?
No. Goodbye.
Stay safe.
I will.
Hanging around there, you won't. And there are a couple caverns. I've been in them though. They're no help. They don't get me. Oh, I'm so hungry. Only got one more thing to do in this DLC. Not this DLC, the DLC. There's a boss down at the Deep Roads. And I just can't touch him. I could touch him, but it just we can't take him. Keep thinking I'm gonna find a cavern somewhere. I mark up there. Cavern. Cavern. I've done this too many times. I'm sure it's something I'm not doing right. Well, pretty sure. And always be willing to realize it could be the that's definitely a thing. Gates. It's up. I go up. There's a cavern. Brings me down. Sure, I've been here. There it is. Get down there. Cavern? A little shallow cave. Get out of this. There you go. About that. Back over there. Ice wall. Buddy respawn here. I'm doubting there's some kind of underground passage to go all the way over to that mark. I remember when we came through here. We came through quick. All this has been really well. Once you get inside this door, it happened pretty fast. Are nice up yet? Remember the fight up here. There's no drops up. Now it's kind of picking up as we went. Kind of what you'd call like pop-up. With a big battle. Back and look for the loot that you too busy fighting and playing beat the clock. Really search for it. I skipped a bunch of this stuff. Wasn't, at least in my worries, definitely. So much out here. I never pushed these boundaries very far to the side. I didn't go to the corners. Or even close enough to them. There's enemies somewhere. Probably left over from the first fight. They never were involved in our fight. Okay. Well, those I'm not interested in. Take this. We did cross through this. That's what you get for poisoning me. You get dead. This was a really busy fight. It's so cold here. At the time, they used a cold meter, a warm meter, to show you how cold you were. And you had to stand near one of the fires. You had to go around fighting these fires. Otherwise, you got so cold, you started to take damage and die. I remember going there and here's a cache, but I used it. Yeah, I left the minerals behind. Remember coming, and I wished I had veil fire. There's still no veil fire to read this. Good experiment. Light up a veil fire like a torch and do a fast travel. See if you keep it, if it goes away. Come back here and read those two things. It's a very minor deal. Very minor. Don't remind me how hungry I am. When we came here and had the big fight, dragon escaped. We couldn't go back. We couldn't turn back. I think we jumped off of a one-way ramp. Something. Here's the other Velfly. And it's just going to be a codex that gets logged into our log. Oh, I don't remember this. Oh, and there's a third. Oh, and there's the veil fire. Yeah. Good, buddy. You may have the honors. Take that. 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 Damn in that. Schematic. Well, that's what I need. I need some killer weapon. Let's backtrack. Read those other two. I was surprised to not find any veil fire down here, because you have stuff like this. Usually there's a veil fire somewhere. Khan's Honor. Schematics. That's where the big ending took place, down there. Well, I read 2 Veilfire. I thought there was 3. 2 I originally thought, and then 1 extra one. But yeah, there it is. I'm building my own weapons, but tons of wisdom. Oh, and we can test that earlier question about what happens to Veilfire when you do a fast travel. In order to get out of here, we have to open a door that's like you don't just open the door and walk through. The screen goes black, you get a load screen, you know. See if we show up where it brings us with Veilfire still burning. I don't think we just jumped down there. I don't remember how. We went this way. It's a one-way. No, it's not a one-way skill. Down a set of stairs. We're not there yet, though. Oh. Here's a 4th. Damn. You know, at the time we were freezing to death, so we had to keep running from point A to B, trying to light these fires. Searching was at a minimum. Yeah, this is it right here. You jump off this rock and you can't turn around. Doesn't look like much. But it keeps you from getting out. You're done. You're turning around. Staff up there. We used all the supply caches. But there's a fire we never lit. Well, we lit these fires. It's just that the creature down here, cold-based, and hello, Remy. Come on up. Oh, here. Let me give you some food down there. Want some food? There you go. See if I can keep my eye on it. Make sure. Done. For taking me. This stuff looks like that ice in Skyrim. I'm not gonna be able to think of what it's called. You need a special pickaxe to mine it. It's extremely hard weapon out of that. it's called. Maybe something. Anyway, we fought the boss down here. It was relatively easy. But powerful staff up there. This down. Really? I could get to that? Come on, you let me get up there once. But even if I got up to that level, I don't see how I could get up to the next. These fires won't light again. They're iced out. Put out with ice. Okay. You got your veil fire. Do a save before we go through there. Back basin, here we come. Breakfast time, I can tell. 3 in the afternoon. Flowers, I gotta go to bed yet. So the veil fire's gone, and I'm not even the same character anymore. Where the big fight is. Let me travel to there. I gotta get out of here. Is that it? Gotta get the sky over my head. Is that how that? I can't go down. Down? Huh. Approach the shop or tall shrine. Yes, that's where we left off. You let me try. There it is. There it is. What? Is there something on this level? Oh, that's the lift. Yeah, we don't need to work that. Oh, it's telling me that's where I need to go in order to get to that. Well, let me, It should be on the floor. Looks like you gotta mount this. got much better armor this time around. I should probably... I'm not expecting to succeed in this fight. I'm expecting to have to buff up somehow. Change the runes on the weapons. Right now they're like fire, dragon. So the dragon runes. Fire runes, probably. Okay, now can I fast travel down a couple levels? Okay, apparently I can. Now it's changing that. Want to go to that small camp we're supposed to be able to... Gonna have to walk there again? There's a camp right here. Go up. Campsite. Okay, this is the one I was thinking of. Get away from here, or you aggro those dummies in the next room. Okay, this is a long, boring trip. Didn't get any cinematics. And I'm in no mood to get crushed over and over by this guardian boss. I'm far too hungry to nap. I know this. But I'm willing to travel down there, make a save just before the cinematic. Yeah, we're all loaded up. Stop doing that! You keep doing that. Gotten through the entire game, but I've never learned to stop doing that. Well, we fought our way through all this stuff once. So it's nice that none of it is respawning. Fight our way through it every. That can get kind of for me. I ran by the ladder. There it is. To try to find some in the last DLC we just came from. Find someone who solved the big puzzle without referring to a YouTube video, wiki walkthrough, and like they actually figured it out themselves. I want to know how. I did it. I needed paper and pencil. I sat down like I was doing an hour-long math problem for calculus. Okay, gotta do your save before you get to the end of this bridge. You're stuck in a cinematic, and you've got no close save. So this rock is clear. So let's try it once. It's so bad you gotta use tactical combat the whole time. We'll try it once and then we'll see. Maybe a sense is once you've been killed 10 times and it makes it a little easier. She gets whacked. Good night. Curl up and sleep. Come on, give us the roar. Got cinematic. There we go. Now, this is my strategy. 21,000 health. Let's tell everybody, including myself, to attack it. Now I wish this magic user and rogue could stay at a distance. But they won't. I'll have to try to. And this is a chess game. Now let this go forward. Cassandra's the only one that should get that close. Someone's dead. Mage is dead. What? God, fucking stay there, man. I don't care. What are you doing that close for? Why would you get that close? You're a mage. There'd be no reason to get that close. Dude, this guy's hardly got any damage. Five. All right. Get the hell out of it. Stay away from that blue thing. He's dead already. Oh geez, there's the blue things. I don't even have time enough to get off. See how that is? That's just so fucked up. But at least this flail. No, don't defend. Don't defend. Attack. You're here to attack. What are you gonna try to revive him? Where's the attack? Rockfall flail. There you go. Attack. 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 Okay. Next one we want is this one. I got two guys dead. You guys got a problem taking your health potions? Jesus Christ. I'm dead. Okay, so you got to revive me. That's Varric. Here I am. See, I'm way out here. How'd I get dead? Way out here. Yeah, go revive me. Then, where's Varric? Right here? Yeah, that should be a safe place to revive. I'll go revive him. Varric. Stay the hell away from there. I'm over here. $195,000. No, we're not attacking anything worth $195,000. The one we were just working on. This one. What the hell? Get away from there. It's so close for. And what killed me? There's absolutely nothing here, and it says I'm dead. the one we're supposed to be attacking. Yeah, I'm dead. What the hell? Got leaking shot. God, get the hell out of there. Oh, boom. Separate. Everybody know? Look at the damage we got done to this thing. Look at it. Pitiful. Pitiful. Okay. Killed that, and I'm dead. Easy now. Okay, let's work on this one. What are you getting? What are you so close for? Glory Logic. Oh, that's Varric? Oh, wow. Varric got knocked over the edge. Yeah, I don't see it happening. Don't see it happening. Yeah, I don't see it happening. Okay, everybody, got to prepare. vet visit today. Probably when I get back, I'll try another run. Catch a couple of you. Peace out.